Hey, leader! Leader is first. Tasha is second. Joyce Paris is third. Thank you for joining us. Jackie Stokes is, well, sorry, Gloria Wells is fourth. Jackie, let me see, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, yes. Gloria Wells is fourth. Jackie Stokes is fifth. Brother Alan Wright is sixth. Good evening to you. Dan Oblige is seventh. Thank you. Come on in. Susie is eighth. Come on in and join us. Allison, we have missed you. Hope you're doing well. She is ninth. And Coach Cassell Bell from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval is 10th. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Barbara Pinckney is on, as well as Miss Cookie is on from Beaufort, South Carolina. Thank you for joining us. Selena, good evening, Selena. Jackie Graves has joined us. Pinka Smile. Hello, Pinka Smile. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Trevor, yes, I got time tonight. I have time every Friday night. Brother Keith Kimball is on. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Alan Wright, yes, it is that time. Good to see Desmond Duval. I had a chance to see him this week. Hope you are doing well, sir. And sending out happy birthday to Linda Frazier, who is now 60 years old. Well, she says she's 60 years old, but happy birthday, Linda. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Happy birthday to you. I would have gave you the day off. It's okay. Marsha Scott is on. Good to see brother Henry Lee Perry on. Thank you for joining us. Danita Joe is on, and she's in Delaware. So tell mom and the family I say hello. Sandra James is on. Good evening to you. Jeanette Grant has joined us. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see Miss Albertia Jackson. Thank you so much for joining us. And Robert Richards from the Garden next Friday. You never know. I'm just waiting on a phone call. Zakia, thank you for joining us. Everybody, we're sending out big birthday greetings to Linda Frazier, who is now 60 years old. Good to see Dr. Pete Silver on. And the question of the evening is of course, where in the world is Dr. Silver? It's Beach's High 60th class reunion. So we're sending out love to the Beach High Bulldogs and their 60th class reunion, which would mean that they graduated in 1966. So to the class of 66, congratulations to you. Come on in, let's get this party started. Dr. Patricia West, good to see you, ma'am. And I did show up. You see, I did show up. Y'all talking about y'all with a class of 50 years ago. Y'all lied. Y'all were not 50 years graduate from Savannah State. Y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all look too young. Oh, Jackie, well, good to see Tia. Jackie God gave her vision back in her right eyes after 8 months. Well, we are, let me go ahead and drop a heart in that. Y'all love on Jackie Graves. I mean, she had, after 8 months of not being able to see anything, She has vision, was blind, but now she sees. We know God does heal. So, Jackie, I am so happy for you in that. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. Good to see Marion Jones on, my cousin, and she turned 81 on May the 28th. That was yesterday, so I'm going to give a big piece of love to my cousin Marion Jones, and y'all go ahead and wish her a happy birthday too. Good to see you, Pinky. Hope you are doing well. Good to see Jeff Booker, the Honorable Jeff Booker of Seabright, New Jersey, on with us. Good to see you. Carol Sims is on. Thank you, Carol, for joining us. Good evening to you. Shayla. Oh, Shayla. Shayla has a book, you all, and Shayla has a book. It's a real book. I actually have one. She made me buy one. We're really, really proud of her. Gloria Humans is on. Good evening, ma'am. Hope you're doing well. Jacqueline Mock, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, so Mama is sitting here, Miss Dolores Reed. So, hey, Mama. Mama Dolores is sitting there, and she says hello to everybody. So I love Andrea's mama more than I love Andrea and her daughter. Don't ask me how, but I love. Now, Miss Dolores knows I love her. I got a story about Miss Dolores. I was at a funeral. I don't know if I played at that funeral or not, but I remember it was in the old Williams and Williams funeral home, and it was a relatively small funeral. But we were in the funeral home, and the Tom Campbell, Sidney Jones Funeral Home at the time had a funeral home choir, and Dot Campbell was in there, and Miss Dolores was in there, and they were singing, and they sang up something so to the point they got happy in the funeral. I mean, and this was the opening song to the point where, we were done. I mean, it was done. Mama had sang herself happy. I had never seen that happen before and haven't seen it since. But I don't even know if she knew the person, but she just sang herself happy. Lily Reddick, thank you for joining us. And Felicia Schumann, hello to you. Thank you. She sang herself happy. They wouldn't let it go. They were trying to end the song so we could go ahead and begin the service. And Dolores Reed and Dot Campbell had done sung themselves happy. Paige Monroe, good to see you. Good to see Jackie Grant on. Yes, yes, I did show up. I told you I was going to show up. And y'all had a great program, great showing. Y'all look good for graduating 50 years ago. Good to see Faye Green on. I had not had a chance to go see you today, but I know you're doing well. And so to answer the question, where is Dr. Pete Silver? He was in Goldsboro for his family reunion and his class reunion. He is heading back to Savannah, but where is he? He is on Friday Night Live. So thank you very much for that. We're always very appreciative. Thank you. Marjorie Young, our maven of small business, is on with us. Thank you for joining us. Are you in New Mexico? Good to see Chastity Rush on. I still think you owe me something, Chastity. Good to see Anissa Pettibone on from the beautiful city of Brunswick, Georgia. Usually Commissioner Kendra Roll will be on in a minute, but good to see you on as well. Howard, thank you for joining us. Hello, Camila. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Lenard Young is on with us. Good evening to you. And Catherine, is her and her husband getting ready to turn 50. So y'all, let's shoot some love her way. There's something about turning 50. I used to think 50 was old. But when you turn 50, it means you've been through things. You think about it, it means you've been through a half a century of living. Half a century. And clearly you have more land behind you than you have in front of you. But you get to decide how you spend your time, your money, your energy, what you pay attention to, what you give life to. When you get 50, you just kind of speak your mind. So I hope your next 50 years will be great. So happy birthday to Catherine and her husband. Julia Bright Dinkins is on as well. Thank you. And Shayla says that she's putting her book, it's on Amazon. It's called Affirming Me. And so she does have a real book. Good to see Shauna. on with us. Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see Pastor Sandra Lynette Stevens Smalls on, and thank you so much for your hospitality. I spoke at her church, Palmyra Missionary Baptist Church in and Monica Thornton. And we know Monica Thornton is on, and y'all know Monica's just walking through, seeing what's going on, and she'll get bored with us, and she'll just saunter on off. Good to see Ernestine Frazier. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Monia from Ruin Thai. I ate there this past week. And of course, this time I tried the sweet and sour, and it was good. So Ruin Thai Cuisine is right there on Broughton Street between Whitaker and Bull Street. Good to see my brother and friend, Mayor Pro Tem of Darien, Georgia, Griffith Lotson. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Lahoma Scott has joined us. Hello to you. And now we have Leonard Young, who has joined us with our history fact. And I know Roger Shank. 65 years ago, he was the first African-American bus driver for Savannah Transit Authority. Marjorie is in Savannah. Good to see Mary Ann Hill is on with us. Yes, it is very busy for SCAD. It is graduation and move out. SCAD graduated 4,600 people today. 4,600 people graduated from the Savannah College of Art and Design, and they are moving out. And so it's very busy downtown, a lot of traffic. Alex Grant is on with us. Thank you. Joanne Norris, thank you for joining us. I miss you too, Faye, but I'll see you soon. Good to see the Honorable Glenda Jones on with us as well. I had a chance to see her this week, and she's not on her job because we're supposed to have another event, so get it together. Aunt Ollie, I saw Aunt Ollie at Palmyra this week, and so it was always good to see her and love on her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LaWanda Tillman is on. Good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. Catherine, that's right, 50 is not old. Good to see Joycette on with us. Thank you very much. Regina Young is on as well as Sutan. Thank you for joining us as well. Sarah Greenbush is on with us as well as Barbara Askew. Good evening to you. Jenny Parker is on. Hey, Jenny, hope you're doing well. And Carletha Turman is on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Marianne Goldwire, good to see you. Thank you. And greetings and salutations from Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman of the First African Baptist Church, called today about a big blessing they received. Good to see Lacey Roberts. It was Lacey's birthday this week, so I'm going to give you some love. Happy birthday to you. Rachel, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. Felicia, what mistake you made? I didn't know it. Tara Smith has joined us. Good evening to you. Good to see Bernice Lohman. Thank you for being here with us. And good to see Archbishop Nathaniel D. Smalls as well. And thank you for joining us there. Kathy Boggs, thank you so much. And Chastity, if you want to take me to Ruin Thai, I'll be more than glad for you to take me. Andrew Hall Houston is on with us. Thank you for joining us. Pastor Kenneth Roche, my big brother, thank you so much for joining us. Lisa Jones has joined us. Hello, hello, hello to you. Linda Kelly's on from Reno. Good to see you. So thank you all so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. It is Friday night, and you know what happens on Friday night. So again, we are just happy, overjoyed that you are with us today. So let me get this out of the way. And so let's kick off the way we usually kick off. We're going to kick off first. We're going to be sending love to our Lupus Warriors. Well, first thing I want you to do is like the page, share the page, right? Like the page, share the page. Like the page, share the page. And let me see if y'all sharing yet. Let me see. Let me see. No, y'all, I need more shares, y'all. I need y'all to share. So while we're waiting, the bishop is coming to the house, Bishop Jacqueline Gilbert Grant. And so we are calling order in the house today because the bishop is in the room. Good to see you, ma'am. Hope you are doing well. Beverly Calhoun is on as well. Thank you so much. Tam Reeds is on. So now we got the bishop and we got Tam Reeds. I don't know which one the haters and the trolls need to be more scared of. Um, I don't know, because the bishop will get you, and Tam Tam Reeves will get you too. So I don't know. Just be very, very careful. But go ahead. I need y'all to share the page. If you can do me a favor, go ahead and share the page, share the page, share the page. I don't see y'all sharing. Y'all do me a favor, share the page. Can you do it? Can you do that right quick and share the page, please? Yeah, I need some of y'all to share the page. 100 of y'all on here. I need y'all to share the page. Can y'all do that, please? Y'all still not sharing. So I can move on. Can y'all go ahead, please? Go down there and share the video. Share the video. Come on. Need you to share the video. Yeah, you. You haven't done it yet. Go ahead and share it. You. Share it. You haven't done it yet. Come on. Yeah, I know only got an hour, so come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Some of y'all are doing it. Come on. I'm watching, so come on. Bishop, share the page. Tam Tam, share the page. Come on, I need you to share it. Oh, Robert, I know you shared it. Catherine Grant is on with us. And thank you, Sarah, for lifting the comp plan public meeting on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Thank you for lifting that. Come on, I need a couple more shares. I need like 8 more shares and we'll be good. Just 8. 8 more of y'all. Go ahead and share with us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, good people. Thank God for South Carolina. Yeah, that's a pretty big thing they did, right? All right. I need only a few more people to share. All right, let's go ahead and do, we're going to send out love to our lupus warriors, right? Those that are dealing with lupus. Those that are, that have lupus, but lupus don't have them. Mama Julia is on. Good to see you. Thank you. Edna Williams is on. Thank you. And Elder Brenda Veal, thank you for joining us. And her home is Savannah, so you are Savannah. So thank you so much. Good to see one of my daughters on, Verna Campbell. Thank you so much for joining us. May Stevens is on. Thank you. Thank you. All right, and then we're sending out love to our multiple sclerosis warriors. We're sending out love to them. Sending out love to all of them. And we do this because we're lifting people. We're lifting people that are dealing with these things. Sometimes they suffer in silence. We want them to know that they are not suffering alone, right? So, oh, Jacqueline's shared with 10 people. You just an overachiever, aren't you? Pastor William Eason, thank you for joining us. Hello. Then we sent out for autism awareness. I don't know, when I was growing up, you didn't really hear much about autism, but now you hear about it a lot. Donica! Hey, Donica, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Terry from Code Compliance. I was schooling the people. I was showing them that if I wasn't mayor, I was going to be a basketball star. Angela Kirkland is on with us. Thank you very much. And then, of course, we're lifting up those that are dealing with depression, right? We know it's hard. Life is hard. Life be life, and life is difficult. We have those days where we could be in the highest of highs, and then sometimes within the moment of twinkling of an eye, we could be in the lowest of lows, right? And I mean, if you have not been in that place, you keep on living. We all get to a place where I know I've been to a place where I'm like, why am I even here? And casually wonder, hey, is their life better somewhere else? I will tell you, it's a very difficult time. It's a very lonely time, and there are people who deal with issues of depression. So let us make sure that we are, um, you know, be sure we're being kind to people, and that we extend people grace where we can. And you just don't know what hell people are going through. You just don't know. People that have lost, people and people who've lost things, and people who health is being challenged. In life can be hard. Good to see um, red strawberries on, reminding everybody to juice, but life be life and so for anybody out there right now that's had a really bad week, you've really been feeling down, you've been really feeling out of place, you've not been feeling yourself, know we're thinking about you. We're here with you. You're here with your community, your supportive community of people who care about you, and we'll hold your hand and we will walk you through it. We will walk you through it. So we know trouble don't last always. Good to see Patty on from Florida Space Coast. Always glad to see her on. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see Marquand Green, and congratulations to you in your election as state representative for the 165th district. So congratulations to you. Good to see Cynthia Smalls on. Thank you. Good evening to you, and to all of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you this week, seriously, this week for us. We're celebrating an anniversary. This is week number 323. 323 straight weeks. Every single Friday night, I have been on 323 straight weeks. That's like 2,261 days. That is for 6 years. Every single Friday night, I have been here with you, and you have been here with me. Every single Friday night for 74 months, we have been together. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of you for being who you are and being who you are to me. Thank you for lifting me. Thank you for your prayers. And thank you for building community from right here in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you. Good to see the Honorable Chris Stacy, who is the mayor of Riceboro, Georgia, my brother and friend. Good to see you, Mr. Mayor. Hope you are doing well. Von DeLand, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, 323, and we have done it together. And how we do it, we took it one step at a time. Mama Charlotte has joined us. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 323 weeks, 74 months. We have been at this love affair that we call community and building community. And again, I appreciate you all. And I mean, can't stop, won't stop. I'm trying to figure it out because I think not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm going to be in a real, real bad spot. I'm going to be like totally indisposed. And I got to figure out how to get Friday Night Live off. So I'm interested in your ideas. I'm wondering whether, I don't know. Maybe I could do Friday morning. Maybe we do it like at 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I got to figure it out. If you live in Riceboro and Liberty County, Mayor Stacy's doing some great things over there. They have a youth program. They're doing lunch out there for over the summer. So again, appreciate you, Mayor Stacy, and all that you are doing. So I need y'all ideas about how do we work this thing out. How do we work it out? So that it can all be worked out. So I'm trying to figure it out, Julie. So I don't want to break the streak. I don't want to break it. Because someone told me you can just go ahead and take a week off. I got to figure that out. Linda, I got to figure out how I'm going to do it, because I think I just will be totally unable to communicate for most of that day. I just won't be able to do it. So I got to figure it out. I thought about taping it. So if I tape it and then put it on, does that still count as Friday Night Live? Because it's not Friday night. But I mean, well, it's not live. Or if I do it Friday morning, then still. Because I mean, sometimes we've done it like early. I'm on a cruise ship and I wasn't gonna be able to get on, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. So very interesting in your idea. So before we go ahead and get into it, I have been. This has become addictive. Y'all know what these are? These are like Red Hots, right? And CVS had them. These are the devil because I got like a whole box. And I mean, if any of y'all remember, if you're old enough to remember, you had Red Hots, you had the Boston Baked Beans, you had Lemon Heads, and you had Alexander the Grape. You remember those, right? And these Red Hots are like banging. So I don't know. Trying to figure it all out. Good to see Rockin' Robin McDaniel Beck. She is on with us, and good to see her from Kansas City, Missouri. I'll be heading there this summer. I hope to see you. Bishop says Friday morning is good. So yeah, we got to figure it all out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you all so much. Busy week in the city of Savannah as always. As I said earlier, the Savannah Tech graduated on Wednesday. So congratulations to everybody that graduated from Savannah Tech. And then today, 4,600 people, 4,600 people graduated from the Savannah College of Art and Design. So, I mean, congratulations to all of them. They're all over the place. No, these are Red Hots, Miss Marianne. Or maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do a Friday night eve, Friday morning, and I'll do something else. So, Joy says she agrees with Friday morning. Thank you. Good to see Reverend Debbie Morse on. Reverend Debbie, as many of you know, has her book out now. That is excellent. So good to see her. And Reverend Debbie, you put your link on there so people can see about your book. Good to see Lenore Moore on. Thank you very much. Yeah, Keith says Cracker Barrel has all the good candies from back in the day. I mean, the funny part about it is that you think you get away from something and then it comes back in. Like, for example, the last couple of weeks, I've just been fascinated with buying vinyl records. Vinyl records have come back in. I mean, we thought we had gotten away from vinyl records, but we have not gotten away from vinyl records. Oh, Lord, Bishop. Anyway, yeah, I love them all. So, yeah, Red Hots. I mean, CBS sells them. Keith says that Cracker Barrel sells them as well. Butina, thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. And so, yeah, so we had that going on this morning. Alderwoman Linda Wilder Bryan and I dedicated the basketball court at Crawford Square and designated it as the Gator Rivers basketball court in honor of Commissioner Larry Gator Rivers. Many of you all know him as the Beach High School superstar and more notably, a member of the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. And so you know that Commissioner Rivers passed away a couple of years ago, and we were able to dedicate the basketball court at Crawford Square in his honor. So we wanted to do that, and so thank Alderwoman Linda Wilder Bryan, thank Mrs. Rivers and the family and Team Savannah. So we wanted to do something in honor of him. Also, want to remind you, Keith says do a midnight Friday Night Live. I may not. I don't think I'll be able to do a midnight Friday Night Live either. I mean, I totally will be off the grid. So we got to figure it out. I got like 2 weeks to figure it out. Um, Also, hurricane season begins. You have a turntable? See, Miss Tillman, I might have to borrow your turntable. But um, what I was going to tell you. Oh, there it is. Book signing tomorrow, Pleasant Grove AME Church in Hinesville. If you go to Debbie Morris Ministries, author DebbieMorris.com, you can get a book. Many of you all know Reverend Debbie is a spiritually wise woman, and she has always been such an encouragement to me. Um, I mean, even Bishop Jackie got a book. I got a book. Bought my mama a book. So go ahead and get that book from Reverend Debbie. If not, you can order it as well. It will be a blessing to you. Something else I was going to tell you all that we did today. Oh, well, tonight the Savannah Steel, they are playing the second of back-to-backs here. So they are playing the Charlotte Crown at the Market Arena. And if anybody is watching and they're at the game, let me know the score. You have got to go and check out a Savannah Steel game. We have our very own women's professional basketball team. These ladies, they play hard, and we appreciate them for being in our city. Good to see Sharon Latimer. Thank you for joining us. And stop! Hold up. The Queen has entered the room. Mother Sadie Campbell has entered. She is the Queen of Friday Night Live. She is on with us. She is 101 years old, and she is on most Friday nights. And we're always happy to see Mother Sadie Campbell on with us. We've missed you lately, and I told those gals that, I want to know what was up with you. Were you cheating on us or what? But I'm glad you are doing good. And she said, I'm still looking almost handsome. I'm almost handsome, Mama Sadie. Almost. Oh, man. Miss Toya Goody. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. I know you had surgery or something lately, so we're thinking about you. Oh, thank you, Miss Regina. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I see that. All right. So Savannah Steel won tonight. All right. So yeah, hurricane season begins on Monday. Now, again, the reason why we are very, very clear about this is, y'all know how this goes around here, right? Okay. We know how this fits us every single year. We know that it is always very, very challenging for us. And I want you all to know that it is very, very challenging for us. It rained in Atlanta this week and it started flooding. And Atlanta is not a coastal town. Treen, good to see Treen on. It's time for us to be prepared. We know one of the things that we have to deal with living in a coastal community is dealing with coastal issues. And we know that it is part of what we do. We know starting from June the 1st to November the 30th, this is the life that we live. We know that from June the 1st to September, we will experience very quick rains and storms. We know that in September and October, we are at risk of tropical storms and hurricanes. We know that. We know it does not take much for Savannah to flood. Savannah's been flooding since 1733, and it amazes me how people say, well, you need to do something about the flooding. Like it just started flooding when I got into office. No, we've been flooding forever. That's when you live in low land, that's what happens. I did a press conference this week to talk about that and talk about climate change. It's amazing to me that people will sit down here and they're jumping off on the words climate change, although they know the climate is changing. And it is changing. It's not the same. It's gotten hotter. It's gotten wetter. We've gone through time here with droughts. We've seen snow like twice in like 2 years, right? We know that we've had 70% of our most severe rain events have occurred just in the last 10 to 11 years. We know this. And so we know that we had last year, we were really, really blessed. I've asked all the pastors in our communities on Sunday to Saturday to say a prayer. Our imams, our rabbis, our temple leaders, we want them to make sure that they are saying a prayer for us and for our community, because we know what happens when it gets that way. So we want people. We want to make sure that we are prepared, right? We want to make sure that we are ready to deal with that, and so. Let's just make sure we're prepared. Now, how do you get prepared? And I want to talk a little bit about that. When is, I don't, it's usually in October. Good to see Brother Jamal Body. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, now Monica Thornton, as y'all know, is our resident, environmentalist. I don't think it's October 6th, because October 3rd is it's the week of. It might be October 10th. Oh, wait a minute. We got to find out. Tanika Rivers. Hey, Tanika, hope you are doing well. But it's just some things you got to do. You got to check your insurance, right? Make sure you have enough insurance, right? Some of us don't have enough insurance. Some of us don't have flood insurance. Although hazard insurance traditionally takes care of rain, water coming down, flood insurance is for rain or water that's coming up. And so if you don't live in a flood zone, getting flood insurance can be a very, very viable option. It's usually way cheap, and it's usually really worth it. It takes 30 days for your insurance to take effect, so make sure you get it in 30 days. If you're renting, get you renter's insurance, because hazard insurance generally covers the landowner or the homeowner's investment. Renter's insurance covers your stuff. Go ahead and do that. The other thing you have to do is make sure that you know your stuff. You got stuff in your house. Make sure you have, take pictures of them, serial numbers. Take pictures of them, the model numbers, and pack that stuff away. Also, your important papers, you should have it all digitized. If you don't have somebody digitize it, find somebody who can digitize it. Digitizing it meaning make it into a digital way that it's in the cloud. You can get it from wherever you are. Put it on a jump drive, and then make sure you take the hard copies and put them somewhere that needs to be safe. Make sure you have an emergency kit. Because again, sometimes we might have a storm in which we stay here, and you have to expect to be without power for 5 to 7 days, and you should have food for 5 to 7 days for everybody in your house. So you got to have all of those things. So go ahead and take the time to be able to do that. So get ready. Good to see Arlene Hines on. And Treen says, can anything be done to make the skating area at Lake Mare better for those who enjoy skating? Well, we don't own Lake Mare. Lake Mare is owned by Chatham County. So I think you have to talk to the county commissioners about that. Skating is a great pastime. In my younger days, I did skate. Every Friday and Sunday, we would skate at Empire Skating Rink and Utica Skating Rink in Brooklyn, New York. So great time. Okay, so Tanika has answered the question. Thank you. Savannah State's homecoming is October 17th. Get ready. Camilla, should you get flood insurance even if you don't live in a flood zone? Yes, I think so. Why? Because if you live in a flood zone and you have to get it, it's more expensive. If you don't, if you have water coming into your house, water that's rising water, it's just sometimes cheaper to get the flood insurance than to have to deal with issues with water rising into your house. So, for example, you will live in a flood zone, but then, in a bad hurricane, you think about it. If we get hit by a Category 5 hurricane, Most of Savannah is underwater. So, I mean, gotta think about it. Also, Clergymen in Action. Our great friend, Pastor Larry Broxton from the Christ Memorial Baptist Church has retired. And so we send out our thanks to Pastor Larry Broxton, my good friend, and to the Christ Memorial Baptist Church family. Thank you for your service, and I hope you gave him the letter. DeMarcus Beckham. Hey, I hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for joining us. Reverend Vaughn Demetri Jackson is on. Thank you. And Regina is saying, make sure you have estimates of each item as well. Because that 1972 bubble TV you got, you know, the one with the big piece in the back, is not going to cost what you think it costs. So go ahead and get that. And then, of course, Ms. Toya is telling us get a safe deposit box. It's always a good idea. Put several people, make sure several people have your will and advanced care directives. Always a good idea. Thank you, Ms. Toya, for that. Oh, yeah, Ms. Toya, good empire. Jacqueline and Daviana is on. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Daviana graduated from 5th grade. Congratulations, Daviana. I am so proud of you. Why didn't you invite me? Why didn't you invite me? You know I would have come to see you graduate. So I'm going to blame your grandmother for that. So Hattie White graduated with Larry Gator Rivers from Beach High School, class of 1969. Good year. Good to see Janita Johnson on. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being on with us. Sadie Campbell said, I just made you happy. Well, you always make me happy, Mama Sadie. So I'm going to give you some love just because you deserve it. Tam Reed says 2 or 3 terabytes will store a large amount of data. Yeah, take your terabytes, you know, get your little one, get your external hard drive and roll with it. Get out of there. Good to see thee, Tia Acker on. Good to see you. DeMarcus thanks me for the city's support of the LGBT Center. Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. It amazes me how hateful many people who proclaim themselves to be Christians and religious people are. It amazes me. So the city of Savannah entered into a memorandum of understanding with Savannah Pride Center of $10,000, and this is specifically to help individuals who are lesbian, bisexual, transgendered, and others to be able to secure housing. We recognize here as we continue to provide housing for those that are homeless, we know those of the LGBTQIA plus community have very, very special challenges. We know that shelter situations are often traumatic for them, triggering as well. We know they don't do really well in those situations. And so many of them, rather than seek shelter, will just live out in the streets. In this city, that's not how we're going to treat people. So we made a $10,000 donation, part of a memorandum of understanding that the Pride Center will work to help these citizens have housing. Y'all would have thought that, I don't know what, I mean, people were just, oh my gosh, and being, I mean, it is not my job to judge. I am a mayor. I'm not anybody's pastor, anybody's priest, anybody's rabbi. It is not my position, nor my role to be able to pass judgment on anybody's choices or living situation. It's my job to provide civil rights. It's my job to care for people. I don't care if somebody's gay or, I mean, I don't care who you choose to be with or who you choose to love. It's my responsibility to love you, no matter who you are. It's my responsibility to make sure that everyone here who wants a roof over their head has a roof over my head. And if you look at my page and you see some of the nasty remarks from people who have all these scriptures on their page, you really wonder what God it is, because they judge before even caring. It's like, well, why are we giving taxpayer money to them? Because they don't have a place to stay. So, But no, DeMarcus, I appreciate that. Again, in Savannah, we will be a safe, environmentally healthy, and economically thriving community for all, for all, for all, for us. All means all. So that's why, we're not going to be afraid of loving on people and loving for people. Rima, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dolores Simmons is on as well. Treen, I heard about the movie being produced in Savannah now. I did talk to the director who was here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hollis Johnson, I saw Hollis on tonight. I went to the Southeast Quarterbacks Club. I just went to support the young people that were being honored. And Edward Bailey, the NFL great from Savannah, was supposed to be the guest speaker. And he got tied up in Seattle and couldn't make it here. So they drafted me at the last minute, literally while I'm sitting there eating my Carrie Hilliards. And I was enjoying my Carrie Hilliards, sitting next to Hollis. And next thing you know, they were like, well, we want you to be the guest speaker. And I'm like, I'm eating. You see me eating chicken, right? And but I was a guest speaker, so thank you so much for that. I saw Hollis Johnson, Coach Turner. Good to see you, and I appreciate. He said, "Be also ready." Yeah, I was. Yeah, I mean, hey, I went to Savannah State. I got to be ready. I was born ready. I appreciate that, Coach Turner. Appreciate what you've done with Bethesda. I mean, hey, the state champions, right? So good to see Brother Joe Dabbitt on. Thank you very much. And yes, God loves everybody. I mean, why we have to put conditions on their love? I mean, again, it's not. I don't care who somebody chooses to love. I mean, that should not be my position. I mean, how can people sit here and say, "Oh, you love God and you go through all of this, and then you have somebody who needs help, and yet you want to ask all these questions," or we're not doing that. We are not doing that in this city. Not as long as I'm mayor. Now, when I'm not mayor anymore, y'all do what y'all want to do. But as for me in this house, in this city, while I'm mayor, we are going to care about people. We cannot be the hostess city of the South, showing ourselves as being a hospitable city, wearing pineapples for people coming from all over the world, and we don't even treat people within our own city right. That's not going to be us. It's not going to be us. So anyway, let me move on before I mess around and get mad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Beverly. Let's see. Yes, I did an amazing job. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Again, I mean, we have done a big job, and you can't. I mean, you're gonna have to wait, but next week, not this coming week, but the following week, you will have to see. Union Mission has done something absolutely amazing. It is a day center not like anything in this country. It provides independence, it provides dignity, and it provides care for our homeless community. It is on the site of the Old Family Dollar at Farm and Oglethorpe. I want to thank Michael Trainer and the folks at Union Mission. Matter of fact, I was there today and did a tour. Also, Emmaus House, which was operated by Christ Church, has now combined forces with Union Mission. And so they have a state-of-the-art place for people to be able to have showers, for people to have their laundry done for free, for people to get haircuts, for people to get medical services, all of this stuff for free. Charge up their phones, meals during the day in a place that is classy, and I appreciate that. So, again, we're going to love here. We're going to love. And if that means I don't ever get elected for another office in this city, again, so be it. I want to make sure that when my day comes, they say that, you know what, he tried to live the life that he was talking about. He tried to love up on folks. He wanted to be like that Samaritan who saw the man who was lying on the side of the road, who had been overcome by thieves. We're going to be that loving city. And, I'm not going to push my religious views on anybody. That's not my job. I have no heaven or hell to put anybody in. We're going to take care of people. Good to see Zane on. Zane, the griot, the great storyteller, the great writer. She is on with us. And all I got to say, Zane, is go next. Big Body Brunson, I think we are ready. I think it's our time. Monica Thornton says, it's so great to spend this time with Savannah's Friday Night Live family. Well, we always appreciate you joining us from the A, and so we appreciate that. Beverly, yeah, I mean, only God can judge. And it amazes me, again, I mean, it'd be something different, but it's like they're sitting here telling me, well, telling me about the scriptures and throwing scriptures at me and where people, and what church they go to and all those types of things. That's not who we are. That's not our job. Again, it's not our job to judge. They conveniently forget that scripture that says that you look at the speck in my eye, you got a plank in your eye. No, we're not going to do that. I said that. I've always said Savannah we will have a table for everyone, and that's for even those who don't have a chair. We're going to build a chair for you. So that's just what we're going to do. So Grace House is going to continue to be, it's going to not be a day center, it's going to be just all shelter. It's going to be a shelter. I think it's like 70 men can go in here. So Carolyn Clark is on. Thank you for joining us. So wait, hold a minute. Sharita. Now, we didn't call it Playlandia. Now, we have not named it yet. We're still in the process of naming it. So you can't just name it what you want to name it. You can't name it right now until we name it. So it's not Playlandia. It is our all-inclusive part. So any questions, anything? I have a couple of minutes left. I want to spend my time saying some things to you. And if you have questions or anything that I can answer, we will certainly answer those at this time. Any questions about the city of Savannah? Oh, Sharita is calling it forth by faith. Oh, now you call off the faith thing, right? Okay. Playlandia. All right, we'll see how that goes. We'll see. We will see. Playlandia. You don't think that's like too many syllables? Playlandia. Who do I want, the Spurs or the Thunder? I don't know. That guy, Wemby, scares the freak out of me. He's 7'4", and he has great feet. He shoots like a point guard. Good to see Byron McCoy. Thank you for joining us. I don't know. The fact is the best teams are in the West. The Knicks are just going to have to, hunker down. Zane would know better. Zane, who we want to play, the Spurs or the Thunder? Remember now, the first two games are actually will be at the West Coast. So, how do we deal with that? So, good to see Toll and Michael. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Christiana, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sharita says, kids think of the word play. All right. Byron, thank you. Well, maybe, Sharita, maybe your name might win. You never know. Your name might win. Let me tell you this, something else was on my mind was interesting, which is why you have to, before I do that, Trine, yes, I did, actually. I looked up in my account, and my account was off. So people like me, we look at this stuff, and we're like trying to figure out, I had $250 more in my account, and it came from the Georgia Department of Revenue. So I got that money. I got that money. So, yes, thank you, Governor Brian Kemp, for issuing the $250 that came from the surplus that you got from the Biden administration. I ain't mad about that. I went ahead and I tied off that $250, and I was good. So. All right, anything else? Felicia, thank you so much. Anything else that I can answer for you? Again, I'm trying to work out how I deal with not this Friday, next Friday. Next Friday, I have an issue in which I'm going to be totally off of the grid, unable to be able to, communicate. So, we have to figure this out, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do Friday night. Good to see Rich Wimbush on. He brought over some African officials this week to meet me. So last week. So it was good to see you, sir. Sharita, no problem. I mean, again, we're going to treat people with love. We're not going to move people from sitting in a park because it makes some folks uncomfortable. We're just not going to be those. We're not going to be those people. I see cities in which they do that. That's not going to be us. It's not going to be us. All right, Mama Sadie, thank you very much. She's wishing us safe dreams. Thank you. And we always are wishing the very, very best for you. Yeah, we're not going to treat people any kind of way. We're just not. That is not who we are. We are the city that the native folks welcomed General James Oglethorpe. That James Edward Oglethorpe welcomed the Jews, and that our country, brought in the Irish. And although black people, were brought over here involuntarily, Savannah has become, the place of everybody can be home, that you can be authentically who you are, and you can authentically also be a Savannian. So, and we're going to continue that tradition here by being a government that cares. So we have more dignitaries from Ghana and the Caribbean in June. All right, Brother Rich, we appreciate that. Any other questions? While still in dock, before I hit the waters, log on and invite us in. Oh, well, I promise you, I will not be on a cruise ship. I will not be on a cruise ship. I wish I was. Now I won't be on a cruise ship. Carrie Lawson, hey, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Also, Gwen McIver is on as well. Thank you for joining us as well. We appreciate all of you being on with us for this episode of Friday Night Live. This is 323. We also want to have announced that Micaiah White got promoted to a senior in New Hampstead. And she, as two of her subjects, she got a 101 and 102. So we send out love to happy grandmama Hattie White, and congratulations for Micaiah. Donnell, I was getting ready to leave, so go ahead and ask your question though. Congratulations to Hattie. To Ms. Talia, thank you. We love you too. Donnell has a question, so go ahead and ask the question. Go ahead and get that question in. You came right on in. Right, you came just on in. Friend! Good to see my friend on, Miss Aviana. Aviana is 5 years old. She just graduated from kindergarten, right? She just graduated from kindergarten. So Aviana, I am so proud of you. You are such a big, smart girl. Thank you. I heard you did well, so congratulations to you, Aviana, okay? All right. Daniel, you have a project working on, love my support. You can contact I will send you a message. Well, I'm sending you a message with my number right now. I'm sending you my office number, and you can contact us on Monday. All right? So I hope that helps you, okay? All right. So I think that's going to do it for me tonight, and make sure I don't have anything. Oh, that's right, 50 years of preaching. Am I going to see Fly J play in WNBA? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 50 years of preaching for our friend and brother, Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman in June. We're looking forward to that. As you know, he is a faithful Friday Night Liver, and so we want to make sure to support him. So thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for praying for me. We know that prayer works, and I appreciate that, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being Savannah Strong. Good night, everybody.